If you're here, you're here, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I'll be here watching along, but I'm gonna get a coffee in the meantime. So, I will explain the story so far at the start, or I have explained it. I have done will explain it in the pre-recording. So let's see. Let's get ready to rumble. Welcome back to the one and only game where you can play as a guy in Crocs. I say as if I have comprehensive knowledge about all games in existence. I just assume that not a lot of developers made that choice. It's Baten Kaitos. Last time I was seen playing it, if at all, it was in early January, I think. We infiltrated the mansion of the Lord that oversees this floating sky island in order to exact revenge upon the evil Giachomo, which is the guy that killed Talos' grandfather. We are in the role of a watchful spirit that has bonded with our steadfast protagonists, and we are going to explore the town a little bit more before continuing our infiltration mission. And right here we got our first suspects, tiny seal creatures called Greythorns. We have one in our cape called Mimai, and every conversation with them is basically this: squeak, squeak, squeak. Now you have it. Squeak. Oh, there's some variety in it. There's some variety there, like with Kupo's speech patterns. It seems like he's always saying the same stuff, but he isn't. Sometimes he says food, sometimes he says, I want to stay on the bed. Why am I not allowed on the bed? After I had to shoo him off 4 times. Let's talk to this guy, that is a guy, in overgrown toddler clothes. I saw a gambler here the other day who said he'd gotten in just 2 or 3 days. Who said he had gotten in just 2 or 3 days ago from a village. He was such a country bumpkin. I saw him get burnt real bad and lose everything. In the end, he just made things worse for himself by getting violent. The fool ended up getting arrested and is now being held at the Lord's mansion. So we're gonna see him. Man, what a luckless jerk. Speaking of luckless jerks, here sitting one of these Karen haircut, toddler clothes idiots. Here's another one. And here behind the bar, they're taking over and no one is doing anything about it. Hey, stop it. If you drink too much, your wife will get mad. Lord Rodolfo is a complete idiot. He's a coward. He's pathetic. He's Hey, stop it! Someone might be listening. That's one drink too many for you. Oh, just shut up. It's all his fault. This Rodolfo licking the Empire's boots. It's little wonder the Imperius pushes around. Stop it! We all live in peace thanks to Lord Rodolfo's efforts. You should know that. Fucking asslick. In peace? This is when you go having Imperius soldiers all over the place. Peace. Anything else to say? We should kick the Empire out and be done with it. This is our town, damn it. Yeah. Right. That's just a bit of like lore I'm setting here, the stage for what's to come. A bit of build up. But have you seen them? The creeps who came on that ship? They're like rabid animals. They get violent at the drop of a hat. Those guys really scare me. If you know what's good for you, stay away from them too. Oh, these fuckers? Are these the Imperial soldiers? Over there on the table. This is the second time folks from the Empire have paid us a visit during the recent weeks. Yeah, so the guy that we're taking revenge on is some kind of general from the Empire. During their first visit, they came in a smaller ship, so maybe they were just scouting the area. This time they've turned up in a huge ship of theirs. What's all their interest for? Have they found the ancient treasures of some lost civilization? They found, there was something with an ant magnet, whatever that was. Never heard of that before. If that's the case, I wish the sheriff... Okay, dream on. If they found it in our backyard, don't we deserve a share? Keep dreaming, right? There you go. Self-aware NPC detected. What's with those rotten kids here? She's screaming. I want a mountain apple! I want a mountain apple! I want a mountain apple! Okay. Oh. Oh. No. I got this. It ripened. Fermented. It's done. Not for you. Besides, why would you even reward that behavior?
I have to learn about ancient civilizations for our homework. I found something strange when I was searching for clothes on the ground. I don't need it, so you can have it.
Oh! She found a part of the constellations on the ground. I am not sure if it's actually just a decoration or if it's the actual stars in card form. Just a piece of the universe lying around as a trading card. See the patterns on the ground here? Teacher said these patterns may have some special meaning. Aren't they amazing? I have to write a report about them. What about it? Oh, there's no follow-up message. Sometimes there is, which makes it frustrating when there isn't. Alola ordered me to run 100 laps. I've run 99. Is the next number 0? I wonder when I get to 100. My god. Yeah, they'll never stop, will they? Okay. Wait, the water run isn't counting? Now let's move on. Yeah, so I didn't get any useful information or lore in the tavern, so cut it out. And the lady was just going on about some glazed pork. My sister serves as a maid in the Lord's mansion. She says that, well, I shouldn't be telling you this, but our Lord can boss maids around. Oh, can boss maids around. But when it comes to Imperial soldiers, all we can do is lick their butts. I shouldn't possibly tell strangers something so shameful. Though I just did. I hear King Ladakon of Diadem is a fine ruler. Oh, that's quite the zaddy in this world. A true paragon of the noble virtues a ruler should possess. It's to be expected since Diadem is a nation of mighty knights. But he's so very different from our lord, Rodolfo. Yeah, King Ladakon is supposed to be like the beachy hunk that we're all rooting for. Huge ship. Some say it's an Imperial ship is docked at the Lord's mansion. It must be owned by someone important. It may even be Emperor Galdoblame's ship. Never heard of that before. Even if it's not the Emperor, someone very powerful is currently visiting this remote island. I hope nothing bad happens. Galdoblame himself. Galdoblame. I don't want any trouble. Anything interesting? Any cards? Any trading cards? Better clouds and gardens, bloom, flower, bloom. The bookshelf is full of books on gardening. I don't need a dusty water jug. Nothing I can trap the essence of. Not that I will. Dates are written on the dishes in tiny letters. Each anniversary, more dishes are added to the collection. Okay, cool. Cool story. Travel magazine. Lots of little details. All over the place. I love to read them normally, but I don't like reading them out loud. So sometimes I will just go around and explore a little bit, and there will be a skip. But every fucking word in the game needs to be narrated. Oh, right. She wants water. Again, we don't have anything useful. Maybe I can burn the painting for her. What a boy that Palolo is. When he plays tricks on people, he doesn't care who's around to see it. What a smart kid. Oh, that was unexpected. I can't help but being impressed with his wit and skill. I like that she's standing in front of it so you can truly see, you know. Otherwise it might not have been obvious enough that the portrait was fucked with. No, I wanted to see the painting and compare them to, you know? I don't have water for you. Only water could clean this, girl. And I'm far too busy being indignant. Oh right, that was the overpriced painting of 10 million. Palolo's gonna be in debt for the rest of his life. Palolo's gonna be in debt till Palolo the 20th comes around. This guy's looking at the bird? Probably fixated on a bird. Doesn't look like my cloud gull will heal fully enough to be able to fly again. There's also a rumor that the Empire's trying to invade our nation. Oh, I've got to do something, but I don't know what. Just keep standing there. As I probably told you last time, everything will be fine. Just keep standing in the clouds. Helping out dirty old Guzman. Oh yeah. Do we get any rewards for the signatures we gathered for this dying old freak? Oh, he's still sitting there. Okay, but don't we get any more? I know, but I already got a few names, look. Can I show it to him? No. Now, apparently he's not impressed with just 3 people returning home. This is truly depressing. I didn't know it, but I've been messing around with a relative of mine. What is he on about? First I'll express my love and deny anything that happened with an innocent look. When they meet, I'll hold my head in my hands and keep my mouth shut. I'll play dumb and won't say a word. What am I missing? What am I missing? She's going around in circles, so I'm doing it too, and she's gonna say, I don't know why she's doing it. Oh, she's just bored. Hey Missy, you don't have anything interesting, do you? I got a fire in my pocket. I could set you on fire. Oh, there's water! There's water! Now she can clean the beautiful painting. Can we trap... That is water, we could have used that. But this water you cannot put in a cart. It's not cart water. Why? Fuck knows why. Go straight? Never go straight. We're actually going to the right. I'm playing cloudy hide and seek. Wow. What a concept. Original. How'd you come up with that? Oh, I went straight. I thought it was over there. That wasn't straight. Oh, that was to the right. So is Palolo the third over here? Okay. Actually not. What do you mean? This is his secret passage. You going again? Yeah, the name was Giachomo. Okay, I got that right. Playing Vampire Survivors helps me remember Italian names better. Like Miss Pecorina. So these are just real people and we can kill them now. Which is legitimate because they're soldiers. And we have business here and they won't let me pass, so... Plus, it's a dungeon. You enter a dungeon, you're now a monster officially. If you enter a dungeon as a non-protagonist, you're on the menu. Frozen Shield. That sounds like I could use it. I'm gonna adjust my deck a little bit to make sure it's fireproof, because I think that when they shoot their guns, it does fire damage. Hold on. Turns out I already have a water deck, which is lovely. What's in here? Oh, maybe that's the maid, the sister of the lady in town. There's some kind of furry in the corner. You don't work here, do you? You don't look like someone from the Empire either. Let me guess. You're a friend of the girl looked up in the guest room. Yeah? You've come to her. You've come here to save her, right? In that case, I'll give you some useful information. The room she's in is locked. From what I know, the Lord always keeps the keys. If you go to his room, you may find the key to her room. Wait, she doesn't have it? How dare you imprison such a cute young girl? I hope you can rescue her. There's mutiny in this house. Alright, what about you, little rat? Oh! Some kind of alien container, specifically... Oh, it's a coffer. What even is it? I know it contains a card, but it's so oversized. That should contain the entire, an entire box of Pokemon cards. You've obtained a Magnus Shadow Wings. That sounds like a sick finishing move. What could it be? What is it? We've got a wind element finisher. We got a bamboo stick or two. Now, I may swap out one of these. Especially if I still have something that doesn't have defense on it. Yeah, the bamboo stick is a little bit of a one-trick pony anyway. So I think I'll just because it's cool. Shadow Wings. And also because it's got 2 numbers on it. That means we can combine it with like this, which has a 1 on it. And then we have another one right here, top right. But we can also select the 4. In which case we can combine this with, for instance, the camera. And take a nice photo of them. And then proceed to blast their head off with, you know, a blast of void energy. Fucking badass. That is the strategy. What the hell is this though? It's an koa monkey. It looks like a person. Okay. I'm not buying it. That is a fursuit. There's no point in being stealthy, by the way, but I still gonna... No.
I'll roll you up.
The English voices. I forgot.
You need this.
Yeah, they need that.
Whoa!
Absolutely.
Ha!
Why did he say that at a knife? Is that a weird thing with the mod that I'm using? Yes. Can I select? No, I cannot select.
Cool.
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 Did I do fire damage? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah!
Let's just take a lovely photo.
Say
His
cheese.
bloody face. Does he drop dead now? Yes! Just before. Just after the photo. Oh, that is amazing.
Cool. Cool.
Now, let me check what it does. Fire damage, see that? Not a lot. All blocked by the water shield defense.
You need this.
You know what else you need? You need this badass wind finisher.
Sword style. Blue storm.
That's 4 hits in 1. Okay. So you cannot open with that one. Loser. You know what? Get some more aqua burst. Do we need that? I mean, that is Selha's territory. Okay, so if we're gonna save her, she's gonna have an upgrade of her deck, which means she's gonna use more cards. Works for me. Let's give her that. Oh! Could that voice be Zelha? Or have her... I don't know how you pronounce her name. Are you in there? Darn, it's locked. Because they're not gonna leave it open, right? We gotta go find the key. Kaitos is another not so fuckboy character. I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, that's nice to have a save flower in your house. No one ever wondered what it looks like. Maybe I'm the only one who can see it. One of those things. I do have the astronomy card. Whatever it was called again, the Celestial Magnus. Call it? Star map fragments, yes. Whatever. Maybe I can get a reward? Maybe, perhaps? I don't store them up usually, so I just get the same dialogue constantly. Oh, that looks like something I might have drawn in Animal Crossing Wild World. And they gave it a really weird name that implied something inappropriate. Especially the one that looks like a bit of a louse. Aqua Burst level 2. See? Good thing we didn't take the other one. Oh wait, we did. Never mind. Nothing. I'm not sure if I can level up yet. This is another weird part of this game's systems. You need to go to church to level up. How do I see that? No. Okay, no. This is not a full bar. To be fair, I haven't done anything since last time I was here, I guess. That makes sense. Return to the mortal plane. It's another one of those clones taking over. I'm sure other NPCs are cloned as well. I'm starting to recognize. See, that's the lady from the portrait. But it's specifically that guy in his bluish teal color clothes that I want to keep an eye on. Just don't trust him. Give me a break. Since the Empire came to this mansion, I've had to prepare all their meals. And of course, we have to pay for everything. World famous Empire. I don't know what they're up to, but I just want them to leave. They're such gluttons. Right. Made it abundantly clear now, Empire bad. Maybe we're the bigots. Maybe we're the bigots. Just complaining about it makes me feel better. Not me, because I had to read it out loud and waste my vocal cords on this.
Oh, what should I do? What should I do? I can't believe I forgot to buy the Lord's favorite yogurt. He'll kill me.
But I got cheese for you. Yeah.
Wait a minute, this is cheese.
Oh, she knows! She didn't take it. That's clever. That is very clever of her. Someone should make a 10 million gold portrait of that clever woman. That's weird. Where could it be? Are we out of cheese? Well, what a coincidence. We're using special homemade tomato sauce. The flavor won't be complete without some cheese. You don't have to... No! Oh, look here. Look what I found. Okay. Quest dialogue. Okay, she can go home. That means we can... The bracelet people, so she can go back to her planet. Okay, then have her sign it. Oh, that's not the one. I meet my grandfather every day. Isn't it a bit too dramatic for me to sign a family tree and then rush home? That is how the quest goes. Pretty young lady with excellent cooking skills but pathetic luck with men. Maybe she shouldn't be with a man then. Okay. So we also need yogurt for her. God knows what reward. Let's just save. Oh, we got a different glitched preview thumbnail. This. What's this, Sigliath? Looks like there's some kind of switch here. Should we press it? Yo, welcome in. I'm just gonna fucking straight up pause it. Just for you. Oh. And apparently for this funny little dance. Oh, I don't even have my live voice. So, we're doing a little radio show here. It's a new episode of Baten Kaitos. I'm gonna be hoovering a bit in the background, and later on I'm gonna be playing some, what do you call it? Vampire Survivors. So, just sit back and relax. Feel free to lurk. And we also have our own knock of murderer death counter since this week. The counter is a grand total of 1. But I'd like to see it increase over the duration of this video because we have just, for all intents and purposes, infiltrated someone's house and started killing their guards. No questions asked. They were just in what we decided was a dungeon. So I do believe that the exclamation mark Psycho Command is in order. Not only did we destroy them with a bunch of children's cards from a children's card game. It's actually not children's cards, they're actually weapons inside of cards. By the way, they got slain And then we call them losers. But then again, I did lose, so he's got a point. Our man's got a point there. Now let's continue! JRPG, yes, indeed. I love the JRPG moralities. It's always like, if you're unimportant, you can die. It's fine. And if the villain has good motivations to kill unimportant people, it's like understandable. Good day, sir. I understand. You had no choice but to do that because you have daddy issues. I got it. I see. Also, you got a different hair color from the rest, so that makes you more important. Let's continue the crawl. Sure. Nothing happened. Darn it! Oh no, he didn't say darn it. He said damn it this time. He was really upset. Fuming. What about this? No. I guess it's the same one. Same switch. Oh, we cannot go up? What's with this direction then? Is this just a path to the boss or something? I'm guessing.
You're
Sure.
dead.
You're dead! Gorgeous.
Ha!
That's very gorgeous, Moon.
Ha!
Banning myself with all I got. Being rewarded for straightness again.
Yeah!
6 and a 2. What were the numbers? I didn't even check. This is definitely not gonna give me any reward. It has to be either like 2 adjacent numbers
Ha!
or the same numbers. Or an extra percentage of reduction. Or increase depending on
Yeah! Whoa!
whether it's attack or defense.
I am the fire, dispeller of water.
You really, they really read the lines sometimes if they see them for the first time, like I do. Like in real time. They just read it off a prompter.
That was way too easy.
Yeah, but, you know, if they don't do it, then things will be very hard, Kaitos. Because you murdered people in their own house! I don't know why we're doing so well. I don't recall grinding out anything yet, but it's early game. Okay, maybe... Look, the alternative was Japanese voice acting, so I had a mod patch back in the original voices. Because those are at least memorable. You catch my drift. Very, very quotable. We should check the room with the 2 guards in it. There might be something there.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
Don't be thinking that now, boy.
Ha! You need this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the combo one. Then use the sword as defense here. Oh, I can? Yes, I can. Sure as fuck can.
Ha!
Oh! That's not even a defensive item.
Is that all you got?
That was a little fuck up. That was a little blunder, Kaitos. Oh!
This.
Lingering Time is an attack that is powered up by my bond
I
with
am
Kaitos.
time. Hear my voice. Lingering time.
And what a beautiful voice it is. Is that the voice?
Ha!
Good enough.
Is that all you got?
So we get a minus 9%, a whole 1 damage less. Sick. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave out cards. Whoa, what's this? Sacred Spring?
Whoa! I am the water.
I wonder if they are weak to water. Because their guns shoot with fire.
Sacred Spring!
So the whole man is weak to water. He's aligning himself with the fire. Yes, 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 plus 20%. They're fire Pokemon. The guards are fire Pokemon confirmed. Sorry, I beat you to a pulp. Too slow. For now, we don't have the lady, but we're just gonna pick up the cards she may or may not be able to use soon. A Magnus Ice Dagger, good. Let's build a deck up. Attack 23, that's good. We can take out these long swords now. Oh, don't take that out of context. You gotta take out your long sword. You remember Galloblame being one of the most queer-coded villains ever, like putting this into shame. Makes Ursula look like the Hulk, honestly.
Don't be thinking you can.
Where's the Hulk queer-coded as well? I mean, in a different way, right? Everything is gay in the end.
Yeah.
Like if it's feminine, it's like a femme gay, and if it's not, then it's like a bara daddy.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
You'll want to watch the rest of that video one day. Why femboys are better than women. That was a ride. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Maybe that will do a whole 5 extra damage.
Yeah.
Which is straight combo. 24 extra damage. He wasn't gonna live anyway.
Loser.
I miss this. I miss this fucking cheesiness so much. That was good. Hello, is anybody there? Are you an Imperial? Have a heart, let me out of here. Is that the guy that was gambling and he's now locked up in some kind of bat room? Okay, just passing by. Interesting.
You're dead.
Oh, one at a time. How does that work? The other one was right next to him.
Mighty sword, fly swiftly as a gust of wind. Sword style, blue storm.
Blue Storm. I like the card better. Wait, was he defending himself?
You need this.
Oh, I was supposed to attack him. So he was just trying to heal himself.
Is that all you got? Huh.
Well, I ran out of attack items, so maybe he had an actual point there. Oh, we're gonna see Shadow Wings in action.
Yeah. I pity you for
Shadow
falling
Wings
into
pain.
me. Sword style, shadow wings.
Damn. Fucking sick, man. That's so cool. I think normally only Shadow the Hedgehog would be able to do such a cool attack. That is something only Shadow would normally do. That's how cool it is. Chainmail. That might be an upgrade of some shitty shield. But I do want to focus on... Sorry. Yeah, okay, we have Chainmail with defense 10, and this is defense 22. Goodbye! Welcome in, Chainmail. The selling of Magnus we no longer use is kind of worthless. it's better to take photos of enemies and sell that. That's the reason I keep the camera. Here's the key. It is a key. Why do you want a dialogue about it?
Hey, someone's coming.
Ooh. Is it Rodolfo? I just see the
They
sparkly.
seem to have found what they were after.
Which would be the Ant Magnus?
What a relief. Had they failed, I can't imagine what sort of punishment we'd be in for.
Yeah, that's gotta be Rodolfo. With his gammon face.
My thoughts echo yours, sire. So what should be done with the girl?
Again, this sounds like my on-the-spot voice acting. An attempt at doing a voice out of the blue.
Dispose of her as you please, is what he told me. Ha! The insolence. Giachomo, was it? How dare he order me around? A mere soldier. It seems the girl stole something from the Empire.
Wait. Who came over in that big ship if Giacomo is not supposed to be important?
Foolish waif. Did she truly believe she could get away with that? Against the Empire?
he said the thing, and it's not even his line. To act against the Empire?
Crossing the Emperor alone is asking for certain death.
You should get along well with the Emperor. They got the same girthiness,
Heaven knows what treasure she was.
same flamboyant taste in clothing.
Yet our visitors from the Empire didn't seem to have dug anything up from the forest, sire. If it wasn't for treasure, then why did they need to send in a scouting team?
Yeah, didn't I get the Ant Magnus?
Moondale Forest.
Kind of missed major plot point there. Ant Magnus being some kind of doomed item that can summon an old god.
I do hope nothing terrible is about to happen. There are rumors about that forest, both ancient and ominous.
Yeah, right.
You're referring to the old legends, are you? Something about an evil monster being.
Dolphin looked like he had a bit of
sea-
sherry in the middle of the day.
Nonsense. I don't care what the Empire is up to. I'm in no position to meddle. It would be wise of you to stay out of their way too. Unless you want to end up like that foolish girl.
Girl. I'm a
Where is she now?
I'm a character of dubious morals. That's how we talk.
We still have her locked up in the guest room.
Alright. Throw her off the island. Throw her up the clouds.
It seems she took quite a stomping from them.
They could just let her go. The Empire would be none the wiser.
You may dispose of her tomorrow. The sooner this is all behind us, the better.
As you wish, sire.
The Goldoba will
At
be.
least I won't have to read these lines myself. It wouldn't be any better.
They plan on leaving a small garrison of soldiers, but it won't be for long.
No. To draw out every vow, especially at the end of your sentence. So you sound very sly and scheming.
Everything should be back to normal soon enough. All told, I figure things could have been much worse.
Sounds like a discount jester Gallywix. Looks like one too. And that's a fucking bare belly little goblin.
It is almost time. Time to see the Goldoba off.
Can you speak faster?
What a pity they can't stay for tea.
Now it's time to find my lordly dildo and sit on it for the rest of the day. After I put it in the hyperdrive mode. I don't know why he said that.
So the gold
That's a
dollars
weird
are
line for that. If you're not watching, would that be convincing that he just said that as part of the dialogue? I thought it sounded a lot like him.
We don't have much time.
Nothing about what he said was actually evil or villainous. He just said everything in this tone. Dispose of the girl. By which I mean, give her some candy for on the road and send her back out on the streets. After a good night's rest in a guest bedroom. Dildo. There we go. That was already actually more voice acting and emotion than you get in this game. Oh god. Good. What else? Yeah, the voice acting is confusing for 2024, I guess. Even back then, it was kind of weird in some ways. Yeah, it's too cruel, man. How can they do this? Like, he's forced to do this by a more powerful political entity, and what he does is instead of locking her in a dungeon, he puts her in a bedroom for a while by herself. Oh my god. And even the one that was arrested, some gambler that was arrested in a pub because he was drunk and rowdy or something, just in a bedroom. They don't even have dungeons. Like, oh my god. What an autocracy. Such a tyrant. What should we do with the criminal that we arrested in the pub? Let him sleep it off in a comfy bed. So, the remake is actually really good. It has the... I know. That is disturbing. How could he? We must kill him. Because he is in a dungeon, and he is actually the leader, the boss of this dungeon. Thank you. Actually, I've done a lot of practice on my voice lines for this game back in the day. I really love to quote it. I really like to say, "You need this. Take this," or "Take this." What's the other one? Who cares? Oh god, so good. I'm gonna set it up as the alert sound again. But the remake has the Japanese voice track, and they were clearly a little bit embarrassed about the original, which I think is a shame. I mean, it's part of history. And it is iconic, in a way. Iconic, or I cannot. I don't know. But it's definitely lingers. And I had to mod it back in. Not necessary to make myself cringe, but for old time's sake, but because people might just be listening, and I think they'd rather have this funny, somewhat weird voice acting in the background than a language they may not understand. So that's why I actually went for English, despite the fact that the original creators have disavowed its existence. There you go, you get the original experience here, the 2005 experience. Now let's continue. Now I'm always sad that it's not a 5-hour VOD. Because I didn't think people would be here for it. I didn't think people would be enjoying it in some way. It's actually a good game, by the way. It's actually a good game. And even the voice acting, in a way, you get used to it. But it's also the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon levels of writing the extra lines, the one-liners. Let's get Giachomo. We only met Zelda on this island just a couple of levels ago. Giachomo, he has had a beef with his most of his adult life. Most of his life?
Yeah, good idea. We should find Giacomo before doing anything else. Let's go.
Zegliath. Just fill it in. Wait, let me actually... Let's see if I can... Okay, 43 minutes in. Can I pull up something on this screen? Let me see if I... Yeah, I should. There's two trailers with two different types of voice acting, but I always want to introduce people to the trailer. Because it's very... It sets the tone well. I feel like you kind of need it. It's at the start of the game. Every time you start it up, you can watch it. Because they used to do that right for games. Have like an opening cinematic that would play in the stores on the screen. But I want to see opening HD. Yeah, sure. Which are we talking about? Oh, the volume isn't very high. Let me see. I know you guys can't hear it yet, but I'm just checking it. Why is it so small, by the way? Let me see. There we go. Let's just pull it up. And then I want to be visible. So let's move it down a little bit. Sorry, this was a bit spontaneous. It's not prepared and I have a lot of sources. Oh, fuck. I already have this. Why is it there then? I already have an Edge. Never mind. Edge being the browser I don't use normally, so it's safe that there won't be any porn showing up on stream.
A long, long time ago it was, before people began to dwell in the sky. A terrible war was waged between us humans and the wicked god. After the horrendous battle, our ancestors and...
This is still fine. There are actually two versions. I hope I find a crusty one, but this is the one that... I'm not sure. I think this is the one in the game.
...to the wicked god, and left the polluted and barren earth to find a future in the sky.
In this world, there are things that people mustn't touch. Who cares?
The god of demise and destruction, the cursed power of Malpertio.
The Ant Magnus? Never heard of that before.
Damn! The bastards!
This is the best line.
It's unthinkable to act against the Empire?
Us heroes, we have so much to do.
I've been waiting.
Kill him. If left alone, he will prove a threat to my empire.
Let us trust the
Just
young,
one more.
who hold the spirit within them.
The struggle alone will fill a great emptiness within you and ease your pain.
How long have you known?
Come on, Kibari! Move it!
Go away!
Our only hope is the long-lost ocean.
Awaken! Ancient god of destruction!
Be what you always dreamed to be! 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 Be
someday you will know who you really are.
The lines that stand out to me are always the "Who cares?" to act against the Empire. Oh. Also, that monkey thing with the, well, I don't know, you can call it a monkey that has a mask that looks like a monkey in the game. We meet it pretty late into the game, and she still has that weird warbly voice that you hear here, and it's so beautiful when she does her combat lines. And you face like a stronger enemy. You know how sometimes these JRPG random battles they give you an indication of whether the enemy is strong or not. I don't know if they still do this nowadays. But they have like a line like, "Oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake." They got a couple of those lines like, "Walk in the park, baby," if it's an easy enemy. But there's also a line where the enemy is supposedly tough, like you have a mid boss or something. And then she was like, "The great risotto is invincible, but not that invincible." It's so fucking good. I wish I had a filter. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB. So 3 minutes, see you guys then. Drop the monkey. How many times do I say the word monkey in this stream? Monkey? I have such a way of saying that too. Monkey? The monkey? You can just hear the E at the end. There. No Y, just the E. Oh, maybe H. I still see a fucking monkey tail. How dare they? Monkey? Oh well. The illusion works most of the time. Camera's interesting, but it kind of isn't like they're always in the middle of the screen or something. It's kind of not static. Daddy, monkey. I wish I could erase the monkeys like I've done in real life when I took over Donkey Kong Island. Monkey.
Yeah, I don't have Wi-Fi, if that's what you're saying. Well, I mean, I have internet, but I don't think that would work with the emulator. Stop being so passive-aggressive about this pickleball shit. You're right, I'm not interested. Fuck off. Oh my god, it's the real one. What do I do? What is this? Oh my god, that is not a silhouette you'd like from behind. It's like a KKK member with diaper fetish. See?
You gotta go for no way, and then eventually you have to agree.
I wonder how they translated this, because I think that the added words and the added grammar in this translation really adds to the fuckboy factor.
You can truly fuckboy Max with this ROM hack.
Oh, he doesn't say anything. She's just like, "Oh, fuckboy." Haven't you realized yet how important that sword is? Eons ago. Shut up. Shut up. There's not even any text.
I'm just gonna add it.
I know. I know. Do you know the thing where you're just swimming around, you're having a dream, and you're in a castle, and everywhere is water, and you're just swimming around, and it so feels great and amazing until you realize you cannot leave, and your oxygen is running out, and you just go and grab those coins, but you cannot. There are only an infinite amount of coins, and then your power runs out, and you just end up drowning. And you're just a floating corpse, suspended in the air. I am that corpse. And then it starts all over again. Welcome back to the one and only
Hold
game.
on,
where you
I
can
got
play
this.
as a guy in Crocs.
43 minutes. Approximately.
Let's go.
Goliath. Just fill it in. So. Now we got our key. Got in the measure of Rodolfo. He won't be stopping us. He's busy vibrating. Oh!
I'll roll you up.
Let's see if we can also liberate that supposed gambler. No, I'm not gonna use that one. Water and fire.
Mighty
That doesn't work well together.
Forth like the wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
You'd be dousing the flames of your own attack. Go sleep now. Shouldn't have been here. Outside, you would have counted as an NPC, and here you're a monster. You've been stripped of your rights as a humanoid.
Yeah! You need this.
So the bamboo it used to be a healing item. I know if you attack now with the bamboo stick that the healing item evolved into automatically. It still gives him the same voice line as if it's an item he's using on the enemy. As if he's healing him or something. Or he's actually
loser
impaling his heart. Leather hat. That sounds very Zelha. Let's take that for our... Oh, is this not the door? I found a key in Rodolfo's room, Goliath. Let's use it. It works! Everyone just get locked up in bat rooms. Don't they have a dungeon? Oh, thank God. Glad I'm getting out of here. Thanks for saving me. My name is Giachomo, by the way. Just for a little fun, I went gambling, but ended up losing big time. When I told the gamblers I couldn't pay up, a gang of shady thugs showed up, and next thing I know, I'm locked up in his room. That's not the story I heard, but sure. Sometimes you just have bad luck, I guess. I'll win big next time. Yeah, you keep up that. Yeah, that's right. That's how it works exactly. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. You have two options: you win or you lose. Now, if you just lost, is the chances 1 and 2 that you lose or win, and the next one is the other 1 and 2 chance. So you have to win. There's no way you don't. Next time I'm gonna win. Yes. Remember that. Especially if you're underage. Remember that's a life lesson for you guys here on Twitch. I'm trying to make it big as the next XQC now, so get addicted, everyone. Get hooked. Go full gumba.
Toenail chewing in 2 minutes.
Oh shit! I still did I take the sparkly? Oh. That sounds like DJ. It sounds like just a sliver of DJ's laughter. They sampled it for Mimai's squeaks. Yeah, Mimai is very fond of her.
Shella, are you alright?
Shell, huh? I barely know her. Oh God. The face.
Callus, is that you? You came for me.
Don't say that with that face. And those lines.
I'll untie you.
Jesus Christ. Saved by a guy with Crocs. how did I ever
How
bond
do you
with this
feel?
one? I will say again, Carlos is at least not a fuckboy.
Terrible. Give me a moment, please.
Just how tight were those ropes?
My, you're here too. Thank you. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Alright, Mimai's reassured. I want Mimai in plastic ducks. That's all I can think of. He's perfect. He deserves to be in an... Like, this game is good, but he deserves to be in an even better game. The best game ever.
much
5.5
better
stars game. I could rate it that.
Thank you so much for coming, Callus.
It's cute.
You too, Mimai. Thank you for saving me.
Mimai! Let me guess. The only reason you came with me was to save Shella.
So?
Talk about a free ride.
Not even trying to deny it.
So, Shella, what's the Empire up to?
Was it her creature then?
What's the deal with that shiny Magnus?
Or it was his, but then he bonded with her.
Let's talk about it later. First, we have to get it back from them. Will you help me?
Her force isn't so bad, is it? Yeah, let's help her.
Thank you so much. Let's hurry.
It's a bit of a spoiler. Later on it matters that she likes you as well.
Okay, we'll go with you, Shella. Right?
Mimai, what about you? Are you gonna ride with Callus? Or with me?
I do so wonder. Look how small he is now. He deflated. That's a cute capuchon. What do you call it? A hoodie?
Figures.
Yeah. He gave Carlos the same treatment Kupo gives my mom. That's what you have with these squeaky animals. They have their favorites. That's probably why I like Mimai so much. Reminds me a bit of Kupo. What is that? A statue? What? Oh, is that for the church? I think you need that one to improve your class. In this case, probably hers. At level 2, she's not gonna be much use, is she? So I think that we actually need to go to the rooftop. But I would prefer if we got outside and I leveled her up, or leveled her class up. Not to mention, I need to go back to the Lord Vibrator's chambers, because there was still a shiny there. Okay, stop calling him Lord Vibrator, please. And blow! Lord Ass Destroyer. It's very nice. I like a nice floor lamp. Love myself a good Alex floor lamp. Okay, moving on. Back to town. I don't know if I'll bother you guys with that. Bit of backtracking. Down Palola's hidden path. Well, I didn't need to actually go back to town. The flower here has a direct line to the church. So, sneaky shortcut to the Vatican. The way to the roof is just up ahead, I guess. If we could get past these statues.
Don't worry. I saw them trigger the lock when they brought me in. There was something sticking out around here.
Where? Why
is she
are her
kneeling?
lines so sussy? Every damn time, it's too much. And it's not even because those Japanese were being a little shady, but you know, I think it's truly just unawareness. It just doesn't give me self-awareness.
See? There's a switch near the belly of each statue.
Near the belly, you say?
Pressing them at the same time should
Fucking God.
unlock the mechanism.
Just pull their dicks.
This must be it.
For fuck's sake.
Found it?
Yeah. It's quite long.
Yep.
1, 2.
Stop it. At Rodolfo.
Yes! To the roof!
Now we gotta eat their asses. Wait, what, Zella? What do you say? I just thought that might open a new room. If we just, you know... the part near their backs, between their backs and their legs, it's a little bit convex. It sticks out. We might get something out of it if we touch it with our noses. I don't know about that, Jella. What about... what about their feet? They look suspicious too. We should definitely explore those. His swords became erect at the pool. For fuck. I didn't want it to be like that. I do apologize. I did not know. I did not check if Kaitos could level up. Might as well check. No. No. She went up to level 6 though, which tells me I'm kind of behind. I'm gonna grind out one more level because there's guaranteed to be a boss battle. Not just because I remember there was one, but also just because there will be one. Just a little grinding. You know what? I feel so impure after playing with those statues.
Sorry. Hope
I just
this
need to
doesn't hurt
prove
too
that
much.
I'm still badass.
Light
I need to
flare!
purify my sins in the heat of battle.
Flow! Light flare!
No. That was overkill. And not a lot of experience points. But is this an upgrade for her? Going a little slow today. Just want to draw it out a little bit. Have a good time together. She has a hat here. She has a... I don't think she really needs that much. Lots of bamboo nonsense. That doesn't really do much, huh? Oh, we got ourselves an extra card there. Means we can take out Light Flare 1.
Unthinkable.
Light Flare! And then maybe a letter hat?
It's unthinkable.
Maybe one more letter hat. Because we don't have a lot of healing items. There were 2 in here. If we're lucky, they'll attack us. Oh, no, wait, that's her room. With the stagnant water in it. What about here? No?
Let's
What about
get
you?
it on.
Yep. Let's get it on. That is from the Bass Hunter version. The original Bass Hunter version of for playing Dota. Actually, what do you mean? That was his song. Let's get it on. Which is probably because it's from Warcraft something.
The wind. Sword style.
One of the
Blue
Warcrafts.
storm.
It's a video game thing to say, I guess. I've never heard a person say that in real life. I don't know why some of those kind of cartoonish lines come from even. Let's get it on. You know what? I'm gonna say that sort of thing now. Streamers might say it. We're kind of like cartoon characters anyway. Caricatures. Water? Why is there fire in there? That doesn't go well together.
First, I'll finish you. Magic! Dance of light!
Not much of a dance, but does the job.
Huh.
What about you?
We can win this!
Thanks for that confirmation. I had a feeling we might. But now she said we can win this, I know for sure.
Wind blow!
I hate it so much. This is the best game to play while you're drunk, I swear to God. Whoa! Wow!
Is that?
Whoa! What's the banjo sound again? Whoa! Is that even something he did? I don't even think he said that. I don't think he ever said it.
Fire burn!
Oh fuck, I'm neutralizing my fire attack. That's what you get. Why do you have these two in your deck? What a mess. Gotta correct that. Definitely gotta correct that.
I got.
Can we heal between combat? Just want to be all buffed up for a confrontation with Geppetto. So I'm gonna rebuild Zelhan's deck a little bit, or Shelha, and then see if I can level up. That should be sorted. No more fires that we're putting out ourselves. So we're on the roof of the mansion.
Damn, it's leaving.
Ha! YouTube!
And YouTube? What about us? Why did it say YouTube? Why did it say that? Wait a second. Also, my internet's acting weird. YouTube just did. Actually, as YouTube said, YouTube refused to connect. The game went like, YouTube! That was surreal. Did that actually happen? What did he say? What did he actually say? Oh, we can fly little distances. That's right. Oh yeah, the ships are organic, like.
Oh, you came, did you?
Oh. Right to the daddy. Straight to the daddy.
So it was you after all. I'm surprised to see you alive.
Oh my god! He has all that armor and he has exposed his abs just to show them off. I didn't realize that. God damn it. Look, if he's gonna be so hot, there's no way he's gonna end up being the villain in the end. He's gonna help us. That 8-pack, 10-pack, whatever is gonna help us out. No, that's not true. It could be still like in Final Fantasy X shit and Tales of the Abyss, where the daddy is the ultimate fight, the ultimate villain. And the struggle with him is like a struggle for sexual dominance, basically. There's some kind of homoerotic subtext in that, at least. It's like it's like a violent expression of their savage passions for each other. The climax is a metaphor for another kind of climax. And they're gonna make a character so daddy for no reason.
Giachomo, you don't
Or it's
know
his
how
dad
long
or
I've
something.
waited for this moment.
Literally. Oh my god, that is bondage gear.
This is for my grandfather. And for Fee. You're going down, Giachomo. For good.
Yes. Is he? Oh, here we go. 2. 4 or 5. Won't do anything. Won't do any good. I was thinking, could we do 4 and 5 and get a 5% damage bonus, but nah, not worth it. Attribute effect plus 30%. So there's 3 water cards. It's gonna be fire and darkness all over. Usually fire, darkness, and Corona are together as kind of like compatible elements. And they got wind, light, and water on the other end, from what I recall. It's fairly consistent with it so far. Oh, why am I defending him? I'm not sure what the helmet is supposed to do. I'm just surprised it shows up at all as an offensive card.
Is that all you got?
I can pick a third one, right? So why don't you just let me pick it right away? It's got a jetpack too. That's wild. Okay. Oh, even more? At least it's a boss that hates all party members equally. Motherfucker's just going ham on a schoolgirl. Oh! Oh! No, 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 no! I'm supposed to do the cool attacks here. Oh, I don't have any light to defend myself. He needs to go down fast because I barely have healing items.
Aqua Burst! Light Flare!
Yeah, but yeah,
I'll finish you!
playing on a GameCube resolution, you don't really notice the whole cutout of his app. So, another benefit here. Full water, light.
I am the water. Hear my voice.
Elements.
Sacred
Wizards of the Coast would be proud of this. Look. That was me. That's not a card in his deck. It was my willpower. My sense of urgency about how we're not going to survive this for long. You know. No defense items. Yeah, that's not a good look. Start with this. Ooh. Just the one vest against all that. How much does he have in terms of 76 damage? Quite a lot. We're gonna need her.
Wind flow! Light flare!
The music, though. It's always been quite a party.
You need this.
Yes, you need that stake through your heart.
Take this.
Try to. That was a weak defense, though. Okay. Look. Look now. We don't have healing spells, okay? I got one healing item here. I don't think I can use it.
All?
Okay. This on for a while. There we go.
Here.
Wait and throw out that card. Useless. Taunt yourself. Ooh, shit. Shadow Wings is not gonna be the best, but I guess it's better than nothing.
You for bumping into me. Sword style, Shadow Wings.
What is that? I mean, there's already an evil emperor, so Might as well be. That his right hand is the dad of the protagonist.
Is that all you got?
Not that I would know any of such stories, but maybe you've heard of something like that. Yes. Last show you want. Oh, my defense is up. Except for the light. Some darkness damage. But it's not fair because there's just literally no fucking... Oh no! Oh shit, she has 0 cards left. She needs to shuffle, man. You're out of cards. Well, you know what? It's gonna be useless for yet another turn after this, too. I hope she gets the bananas again. Just so she can
At least
keep
her
herself
brain is
alive.
getting shuffled by the giant scythe. Jesus Christ.
90 damage. Brutal.
Daddy plays rough.
I think she would. Oh, can take a picture of Daddy.
Whoa! Say cheese.
Those abs are gonna fetch a nice price. Just taking a picture of your muscles. No, Giachomo. Oh no! Through our last cards. Let's go. Let's throw them out.
Is that all you got?
Throw them out. Let's shuffle. Goes on for a while. I really hope I don't need to go back and grind. Get healing items. That's for weakness. That. What do you mean? It's just that was her attack round. Now she has the. Oh god, what a shit show. Love it when RNG determines the outcome of the battle. Or at least, not saying it's the outcome, but it's still not very satisfying. This is a fuck mess. You know, my deck was impeccable.
Light flare!
Flawless.
Wind blow!
Not just pulled out of my ass.
Aqua burst!
Perfectly balanced. That's it.
That's enough for today.
Nary a scratch on those steely muscles.
The Emperor is expecting me. I'm sure his worship is eager to see what I have obtained.
It does sound like the hell with this pinching his nose too tightly.
The relic of a god long lost.
Wait, didn't even give us time to pull out a coat. Look, we got a nice picture. That's the real price. Oh, what is the other one? Light penetration. Chrono Commies.
No! Get back here, Giacomo!
You jerk, Omo.
Damn!
All right.
Are you all right, Callus? We can't stay here.
Look, there's another one of those cards. The game does this a lot. You have to go back for the shinies, because the cutscene will just be like, doesn't give you a chance to pick it up. Of course. Just have to remember it's there. Ciao, besties. Look, you cannot fight us here. We're in town now. You cannot fight us because we cannot kill you legally in town. In plain sight. Are they gonna board a ship? No? He's gonna run out of town? Oh, he's pulling an Aladdin move. Wow. That was very cheeky. Fucking hated that. Should have just killed them. Also, he ran out of town. He didn't run to the well.
Phew. I guess we'll be safe here, at least for now.
Emperor Geldablame seems to be trying to revive an ancient cursed power.
Yes.
Is that what you were talking about in the forest? An evil god or something?
Yes. Malpertio, malevolent god of old.
Alright.
They say his powers will cause the world's destruction.
At least she pronounces it in a proper way. Like, Malpertio, I don't know. It could be Malpercio. Malpercio. That sounds more Italian. I think in the trailer, the original one of the characters used the pronunciation Malpercio. The ancient god of destruction. Malpacino. Awaken now, ancient lord of destructions. Spaghetti-o! Oh, whatever. But yeah, I still don't know to this day what the official pronunciation is. Even the game's voice acting kind of tends to alternate a little bit.
No.
Have you
not
ever
really.
gone gaga? You know Malpercio? Me? Malpercio.
I see. I came here from Mintaka, the imperial capital. I learned that Emperor Geldablame was pursuing some kind of dangerous scheme. I've been trying to find out what it is exactly.
She came here from Mintaka. That's a lie.
I managed to steal a pendant, which seems
This is
very
spoilers,
important
it's a
to
lie.
them. And then I fled.
It's half the truth.
From what I managed to gather, something terrible was sealed away, deep in that forest.
They're gaslighting like Fuzzy Wuzzy, the AI rabbite from DJ's stream.
It had never crossed my mind they were talking about Malpertio.
Oh, maybe she did. No, I don't actually know how much she's
Alice?
gaslighting.
I need
But that's
your
what they do in
assistance.
this game a little bit. The gaslight characters can trust them. A little secretive.
I must uncover the Emperor's plot and put an end to his ambitions. If the evil god Malpertio should be awakened, the world will be doomed. I can't do this alone. Please help me, Callus.
Well, we were technically after the same shit to begin with. I think.
You're asking the wrong guy. The Empire's plans? The fate of the world? I couldn't care less. Be realistic here, Shella.
We cannot act against the Empire.
You alone against the might of the Empire? How are you gonna pull that off?
I don't know.
It's
Look,
unthinkable.
don't be a fuckboy now, Callus. Don't pull out. Don't pull out your mana sword now.
You can't be serious.
Can't be serious, Jeff. Come on.
If you want someone to die a glorious death with you, look somewhere else.
Well, is he a fuckboy or not? That is, I guess, what we're gonna find out. Is this fuckboy Kaitos or is this Sigma Kaitos? We're gonna find it out somewhere along the way.
I won't be throwing my life away in a fight with the Empire.
This thing's a bit fuckboy, but he actually went after their general, and that guy had 20 apps. So
You can understand that, right?
don't do that.
At least you agree with me.
Yeah, I don't want to play a game anyway. Let's do nothing.
So you don't care about what could happen to the world?
That's not what I'm saying. But as far as I know, It's none of my business.
You don't talk politics here in this channel. Don't do politics, only talk about positive things. He's pulling the little Twitch streamer routine. Cozy streamer routine.
Well,
she's like, oh, I want to stare reality in the face.
Your life, so you should take your own path, Sheila. I have some unfinished business to take care of. By the way, if I were you,
but I actually
leave this island as soon as
gave her all these cards. I want my second party member already. Stop parting ways.
Chances are you've already earned yourself a spot on the Empire's most wanted list.
Not just me.
And the problem is they look unique, unlike those clones in town. So they will be easy to single out. How about this one for a new alert sound? Hold on. I don't think it will be in the VOD, because it's in a different cable output, but let's see. Imagine not getting the context of that. I got a bunch of leftover sounds and recordings, like a whole bunch of them. Of quality voice acting like this from 2022 when I started the channel. Can't believe that I'm not more successful despite all these goofs. That's my cat. How did you get in? How did you open the door? Did I leave open door? Did you guys hear him? He stopped responding now, he's here. He has arrived, yes everyone. Let me see what other sounds I got. How about that? Soon on screen. What, the cat? Or this is more for the other channel, right? Oh, if I got a follow on the other channel, it would have this as an alert. But I need to set it up again. It's if you know, you know, right? Let's not get too much. Let's not get carried away though. Let's not lose our heads though. There's so much shit in here. I have to go through it to see if there's other alert sounds I can use.
Besides, that man you're after, Giachomo, he's from the Empire too, isn't he?
Oh, he's found our weak spot.
You've got it mixed up. The bone I have to pick is with Giachomo, not with the whole Empire.
Empire?
I'm not that stupid. Well, so long, Shella. Who knows? I might see you again. Sometime, somewhere.
Yeah, we're just gonna go back and deliver some yogurt around.
No, wait!
You selfish prick. We met, therefore you must help me save the world.
The island, right? The only way out is to take a liner to Diadem, the land of the
God, not the old. Let's stick together until we can pay back my bike routine again, or some other excuse that they have to travel together.
We'll be taking the same ship, so we might as well stick together, at least for now.
If they're on the wanted list, it should probably not be so easy, but oh well. Now I want to know what was in that shiny. Hope we're not in trouble for overthrowing that cart. Okay, let's quickly save. I'm a bit sleepy from all the drama and the tension. And all the attacks that we're not able to defend ourselves against. And just one bunch of bananas being all that was standing between us and, well, at least Shella's death. I think Kaitos just kind of ate the damage. He ate. Oh. Can't go back to the mansion. What about the... Are you... So we have to remember it's there for more than one playthrough session? Please. Who are you? Oh, it's just the same lady. Cloudy hide and seek. What's with this? We don't need to stick around here anymore now that Giachomo is gone. We should leave now before they notice us. Yeah, but it was a shiny. Okay, thank you for taking decisions for me. I do love not being in control. That's fine. We just had no problem at all taking out those soldiers. Murdered them by the dozens, but now it's only an issue. Fine. 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 Do we need to rest up? Yeah, we do. This game does not heal you up when you only when you level up, but not after a boss fight or an important story section. No, sir. You gotta rest. Talk with these freaks. I'm gonna save the money. I'm not gonna buy here any cards here because there are probably gonna be upgrades of that in the next town over. So I believe the first section of the next map is kind of difficulty increase. It's steep of an increase. How are we doing in terms of experience? Is that a full bar? Or is it an almost full bar? Let's just visit the church regardless. Good. We just pay our respects. Not sure what we're praying to, by the way. No level up. Oh, for her there is. Good. So she can face tank more damage. What a horrible... See, there were times where she had absolutely no attack weapons and she needed to attack. There were times where she had absolutely no defense, only weapons, only cards. Magic cards. No. I do think the deck is very balanced because we had both situations happen in succession. So for next time, we're leaving this. No, you know what? We're leaving right now. There are gonna be some Imperial soldiers chasing us off the island along there.
Let's get on the liner.
Cool beans. I'm all for it. I'm not gonna go back for the yogurt.
Diadem Express liner will be...
Shut up.
Let's hurry, Kaitos.
There they are!
Yep. Uh-oh.
Over here! Move!
La 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 la, be your baby, you got something
They
for
found
me.
us.
Live
Let's
in your
go.
wizard sleeve. Go. Drats!
The liner is underway.
If I were a soldier, I'd push the guy off the platform just for that voice. Oh! World map. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 visible continents. Nothing seems to be hidden in a storm cloud. And then there's room for some more shit. I don't recall this.
Excuse me, where could I catch a ride to the Empire?
The Empire? You'd need to make your way down to the castle town. There's a large port there.
To the castle town. There's a large port there.
Nashira here is just a small village, as you can see. The only ships around here are merchant ships
okay.
flying.
No ship to the Empire from here.
Thanks.
I'm headed for the castle too. I need to talk to the king.
Oh, Daddy Ladakhan.
Which means we'll be traveling together a little longer.
Yes, of course he will be.
But Callus, before we set off, why don't we stop by the village? We might need a Magnus or two for the road.
Yeah, good idea.
Or people just have, I don't know, croissants on the road. They have trading cards. No, I'm fine here. Don't need to board. There's no time for going back. Yes, okay, I can decide it for myself. Cheers. What about you? This boat is going. Oh, no, that's just a woman talking. What about you? What did you have to say? You have anything else to say? Castletown. Nashira. Nashira is the name of this village, right? Are we gonna meet our next party member? Ibari. Ibarra. Oh god, that name is so obvious, isn't it? Hello? Hello, travelers. Is this your first time in Ashira? It's really peaceful and laid back here. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's the sound of the clouds. It'd be so wonderful if I could fly through the sea of clouds. Clouds with wings of the heart. You don't have them? But people had them. Or they just mean like, we cannot fly very far. It's like Link in the Wind Waker trying to swim. Oh!
His uniform. Do you think...
Yes! It's unthinkable! That's what I think.
Yeah. Can't say it for sure from here, but it looks like an Imperial uniform. The boat nearby must be an Imperial issue too.
Alright. The encoder doesn't like this section.
Leo's sailboat, if you're wondering.
The sound doesn't like him either. Oh my god. Well, that might be a good time to stop. That's the sailboat if you're wondering, yes.
Brand new Imperial model. Pretty cool, ain't it?
This Liud of yours. Is he from the Empire?
Lude.
Yep. He's pretty important, you know. An ambassador from the Empire.
Oh, the crackling. Why is this happening now?
From the Empire, huh? I hope he's not looking for us.
It's just a sign that we need to stop before we talk with Lude. It's too meme heavy, that guy.
They couldn't be that quick. But we'd better be careful.
He's a nice guy.
You outlaws or
He's
something?
alright. Reckless!
Chased by the Empire?
Shampoo!
Sorry? No way. What gave you that idea?
Stupid fucking kid.
It's just that we're not on very good terms with Imperial soldiers. Nothing serious.
Whoa. I just want to do this whole dialogue over next time.
Well, the girl behind us doesn't look like a bad person at all. Don't know about you, though. See ya!
Bye. Thank you. Let's go, Callus.
Yes, let's go and let's end it right here. One more save. This town is not nice. I don't know why this town is fucking with the encoder more than the other ones, but sure. That was great. I think we should be able to store healing items in here. So where did I get this from? Probably one of the guys with a bracelet. I don't know who to give it to. Well, since OBS doesn't like this town, I'm just gonna end it here. Maybe next time I'll be able to optimize some stuff. Thank you for tuning in. And see you next time. Probably we'll do something else on stream, by the way. Who knows? Squeak, squeak. I'm still listening to all these terrible sounds. But a lot of it was for like projects that out of context don't really sound as crisp, because you could hear that I was overdubbing something in the background. Let me see what I got. I got the most random noises. That's one of them.
Dat heb je goed gedaan, Kupo! Openstal!
Jesus, it's like I got hundreds of files like this. They're mixed together in a song.
En die krachtboom staat toevallig.
If you hear anything that you want to hear more often, let me know. I can set it as the alert sound. Oh god. What else? Why was everything so painful? I think I used this as Morrowind voiceovers. Like I replaced the waves. Yeah, keep that in mind. You probably there might be actual gold somewhere. It's usually just ear rape. This was probably some angry NPC in Morrowind that I gave a new line of dialogue, calling you a cancer mongoloid.
Ja, net als kutkumannetje.
So most of these are like lines from like some kind of audio play, drama, for lack of a better word. But I guess I already went over this and then was like, no, this is too painful. I have to record my original sounds for the stream. But I will keep looking. Some of the noises that do come up as contenders are literally anything from the RPG Maker game that I made. And I was thinking of doing a rerun of that for the real OGs here, because it's like a big part of the channel lore. The last year I made a game in RPG Maker XP or something. I finished it. It was like some kind of groundwork to a game. I got hooked on writing bullshit dialogue for it. I think if I go to Prereq, Zaki can explain it better. Maybe I'll hear some fun noises in there.